boom, boom, boom. What's up, everyone? This is Shouh here. We are pumped. We are pumped to bring to you our first adult sketchbook workshop. And why are we doing this workshop is because I want to bring you, the learners, the online learners, the best content possible. And I've shifted gears with Young Gun Studio, where instead of building all these other online courses, art courses, focused on everything, I'm going to niche down and I'm going to focus on building you guys the most exceptional sketchbook courses you have ever seen. And that's why we're doing this workshop, because essentially this is a focus group and we have 3 projects for them in a span of 2 hours. Not a lot of time. First project is mark making. Julian, fill me in. What's the second project?
Blind contour drawing.
I think we're drawing some flowers, right?
Yeah.
We got some fresh flowers picked up. Look at all these wonderful flowers, so cute. And third exercise is we're going to teach the learners how to collage, right? And I think collage has always had this bit of a bad rep, that collage is for little children. No, it's not. It's wonderful. It's a really great way for you to learn how to very quickly apply your ideas. There's some ideas down on paper, get it messy, get it going, okay? So let's check it out. All right, okay, that was a wrap. That was a really great success with 23 adult learners over the course of 2 hours. We did 3 exercises, and I want to hear from Julian, our chief architect of the workshop. What did you enjoy the most about it?
It started off kind of a bit rocky. Everyone didn't know each other. They were going in, no one had really picked up a sketchbook before other than 2 or 3 people. But as soon as everyone kind of started to make marks and make marks freely, I think that's where it kind of really picked up. And by the end of the second exercise, which was the drawing blind, going into the third exercise, which was the collage, using found materials, I think everyone really got into the groove. Took away the notion of that things need to be perfect. It's all about the journey.
What was the most common obstacle across board?
Wanting to make everything perfect and cohesive, and not wanting to rip into the sketchbook a little bit, add things in freely. I think everyone had some really good stuff going on. They just couldn't see it for themselves.
Going around and observing and talking to the students, and checking out what they did well, and also giving them some insights, suggestions to what they can do to push their works a little bit further. I thought that was quite nice.
Yeah.
What did you find to be the most surprising?
What people did at the end of the workshop, I thought was really awesome, and I was inspired by.
Dude, I found that to be the same thing. That is probably one of the best things about teaching. Often we forget that it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we're creating these exercises, we're inspiring them, but at the same time, you take 22 heads and them each taking the prompt in their own ways. There's bound to be this endless energy of creativity that is just like strolling through the environment, and people actually like walked around and checked out each other's works. But I found tons of inspiration in what they were doing.
I did too.
Actually, tons of inspiration. So that was wonderful. We are definitely going to be doing more of these workshops, in-person workshops. For those who are in Vancouver, please stay tuned, get on the email list. And then for the learners that are aligned, why are we doing this? Partially, is because we want to put together a really, really strong set of sketchbook courses. Primarily, we're looking at the target audience of working professionals, adults, even as like stay-at-home moms, who only has about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 minutes tops a day, right? But using creativity and using the sketchbook as that source or as that place of play for them to investigate how do they find a little bit more creative balance in their lives.
So stay tuned for these classes. We have a registration link for our upcoming course. Please get on that wait list. So we're super excited and we'll bring more amazing content your way. Until then, Julian, Shouh, see you next time.
Take a quick peek, and then you can apply that exactly. Yeah, yeah.